Pascal, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
You go back to when you were first traded here, had to leave the only organization you'd ever known. What about the Pacers franchise allowed you to feel comfortable and make that a smooth transition?
Yeah, I think obviously it was a tough moment for me, just changing things, and I'm such a routine kind of person, so changing that idea was really hard thing to think about. But I think from the time I stepped in, step out of the plane, Michael came and picked me up. I mean, just from that day, it was just everyone was just so amazing and welcoming, and everything just felt so great and amazing. And the support that I've gotten since I've been here, from the organization, from the fans, it just made that decision for me and that transition so smooth that I wanted to be here more and then be here long term. And we have great goals and aspirations as a team, and I want to be able to accomplish those things.
Joining a younger roster that had limited playoff experience and coming in already having won a championship, the team kind of looked to you naturally as a leader. How much did you embrace that role, and how much are you looking forward to growing in that role over the coming years?
Yeah, it's been super exciting. I think for me, as a young leader, I would say, just having the opportunity to have guys listen to your voice. And I think here it was easy because, you have young players that's looking for that leadership, and I think they're looking for that voice and that guidance. And I think for me to be able to fill up that role and be that person, the guys just made it so easy that it felt natural for me to do so. And I'm excited about the potential that we can have and how much I can impact, the team. And the more time we spend together, I feel like the better. So now being here, we're gonna have a whole training camp. We're gonna try to get the guys during the off season, get together, hang out, just get to know each other more, so that when we're out there on the floor, we just feel connected, and we can kind of achieve all the goals that we have for us. And I'm just excited about the future of our team, and I'm grateful to be part of it.
You just had a few months last year to build that on-court chemistry with your teammates, but you guys get to the playoffs and you go on that run to the Eastern Conference Finals. What about this team allowed you guys to have the success that you had in the postseason?
Yeah, I think that, obviously the team was already successful, coming in, just seeing, so much great talent. Obviously with Ty, Miles, everyone, we have a good balance of young guys and veterans a little bit. And I think for me to just come in as a player, I just thought I could add so much to our team. Obviously I can play fast, but also when the game slows down, I can do that as well. So I think just that combination and how easy and everyone sacrificed to be able to achieve something for the team, which is super important for a winning team. And I thought we had that, and I think it's going to be even harder now for us. And I think we have to just continue to stay locked in and continue to improve. And I think we have a kind of a real path out there for success.
You talked earlier about the fans, getting to know them over those few months, and especially seeing them packing the building over those playoff runs. What did that mean to you?
Yeah, and it was great. It was awesome. I've played here before, and I think just being on a different side and seeing the fans, the support, it's just been so great. And they've just give us everything. They see those games, that stretch we went without losing at home, just everything that the atmosphere that they bring, and it just it makes it such a fun place to play at, and I think also with our pace and everything combined, just it's just when the arena is rocking, you just want to go out there and give everything.
When it came to free agency this summer, you said it was an easy decision to stay here. Why was it an easy decision?
Yeah, it was easy because of obviously I think the organization and the support that I've gotten. I think just when as a player you feel valued from the beginning in the conversations that you have, it's something that's rare, and I think for me to have that, and then also just seeing the success of our team and the potential that we have, those things combined for me just made it kind of easy to you somewhere you wanted, and me as a player, I always want to win, and being in a place where you have an opportunity to win something and do great things, those things together just made my decision so much easier.
Your relationship with Tyrese in particular, how has that grown over the last few months? And now knowing that both of you are here for the long term, how excited are you for the future of that partnership? Yeah,
no, I'm great. I'm excited. He told everyone he's going to call me every second during the summer, which he didn't. I don't think he called me every second. We talked a little bit, but I think, man, it's exciting, man. He's a young, exciting talent, and just me be able to get to know him as these few months, and I think now that we're gonna have that runway, with the training camp and everything, just I think it's easy when you just have two talent play together, like that can, that just works. But also if we get to know each other, we can, like build a connection, and I think that makes it even better. And you can get the best out of each other, like just because, now I'm just not just like going out there and fighting for somebody. I'm fighting for like somebody that I'll consider a brother, or like somebody that, I consider a friend. So I think like those things makes it special, and it helps you achieve like greater things.
You know firsthand what it takes to win a championship. How close in your mind is this team to getting to that level?
Yeah, I think we have the opportunity to do so. When you look at what we did last year, it's just like we were right there. Even in the games that we lost, and you can look at it and say we got swept, but we're close. In 3 of those games, and we have an opportunity to win those games. And I feel like we can't use that as a measurement kind of thing, because the league is getting better, everyone's getting better. But I think that we can build on that. And as long as we focus and our minds is in the right place, and we keep the main thing, which is working hard and staying together as a team, I think we have a bright future. And I'm excited to see where we can go. And for me, like I think there's no limits, as a player for me personally. And I don't think there should be limits on this team, because I think that we have everything that we need, and as long as we stay connected and we work hard, like we can achieve great things.
Lastly, you talked a lot today about your family, about your dad's legacy. When you reflect on your whole journey up to building to a day like today, what does that mean to you and to those closest to you?
Yeah, it means everything. I think just knowing that I'm not only doing this for myself. Like I have a whole support system behind me. I'm doing it for my dad. I'm doing it for all the people that I love. Like it makes it even more meaningful. And for me, like to just continue to keep his name alive, like it's something that I'm really proud of, and my family is as well. So I just can't wait, to continue that journey of, having his legacy be there, and people talking about him. And also for me, coming into the Indiana Pacers and like, getting like familiar with the culture and like everybody, the community. I just can't wait to be a part of that. We have the PS43 Foundation, which is, like my foundation, and I want to get to the community. I want to really like have an impact on people, not only on the basketball court, but off the court. And that's something that, my dad would have wanted also. So like I'm excited about that.
Congrats again, Pascal. We're excited to have you here long term in Indiana.
Thank you.